third time trying to start for the Sagittarius. Goodness gracious. I'm just gonna run right into it. I'm exhausted and I still have to work tomorrow, so I'm not gonna do a lot of talking, and I'm not reading the comments. Um, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a love reading. This is my third attempt at this, so I already pulled cards. Like I was saying, for the people who I read for yesterday, I had like two new decks coming today, and I'm only going to read for three people tonight. So I just feel like whoever I read for tonight was just going to be like lucky, or they just have more luck than others when it comes to romance and when it comes to just life in general at this time. I know Mercury is in retrograde, whatever. Isn't it in Sagittarius? Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, I think. Um, so yeah, I mean that's neither here nor there, but I just kind of get the sense that you guys have a lot of luck surrounding romance at this time, or there's like a lot of lucky breaks happening, like just things are that are like coincidental. Things are aligning in your favor out of nowhere, and it feels good. Like things are making sense right now. The universe is like guiding you through a period where you're making a lot of connections that you probably would not have thought came through the way that they would have come through. You're meeting people through like third parties or friends or at random events and things like that, and these connections are working out for you. So third time's the charm. Okay, so this could be like for some of you like your third relationship, or like maybe your third time doing something with a specific person, or number three is really significant here. I feel like there's a lot of communication happening, or a lot of redoing something over again. So let me just show y'all the three cards that I pulled for this one deck. So the first card that came out was gambling. It says problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. Then we had pets. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. And we have patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. Okay, Sagittarius. So what I was kind of getting from this was that you guys are spending a lot of money on yourself or on your person. Yes, pets is here literally, but we're going to take this in a romantic sense. I just feel like you are taking care of something, or you're taking care of someone like a pet, but it's not your pet, it's your person. I mean, this could be self-love as well, but just spending a lot of money on things that you kind of need or want, or that your person needs or wants. I feel like you guys could be realizing that someone has like issues with money or finances, or this could be you like kind of spending frivolously or just like randomly. You're spending a lot of money on something or someone, or this is what someone is realizing about you. I feel like there's an ick here though, like something about somebody feels off to the other person, or it's just kind of like you're squinting your eyes. I see someone squinting at the other person, kind of like, ill, you do that, or ill, you eat that, or ill, you said that. But I mean, I don't know. It's just the gambling card is giving me that like someone is kind of like they don't really think things through long term, or they have fun like short term, but long term they don't really think about like the future. Some of you guys could also, this is for a small bit of you, not everybody, but you could be supporting someone through like an addiction, or they're having like bad habits or bad tendencies come up, and I think you're just realizing this about someone, but you're still taking care of them, or they're still taking care of you. So it's obviously not that big of a deal. It's just like everything else in life. Everyone has vices, right? And bad habits and things about them that make them that aren't so positive. But I don't know. This just kind of gives, with the patience card coming out last, that you're still seeing it through with somebody, or you're being patient with them while they get through something or over something, or this is how they are with you. Like, they're very patient. They're very genuine and sweet. Like it says here, just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So I feel like somebody thinks that the other person is worth the wait, or they're worth the effort, or they're worth the hardship. Take it how it resonates. All right, so let's get into tarot, and then after that, we're going to get one message from this last deck. I don't trust this deck, but I like trying new things, so fuck it. This is a love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you guys could be buying your person, like your romantic partner, a pet, or you're buying something for their animal too. I don't know. Maybe they have like a cat or a dog, and you're just taking care of that cat or dog while they're gone or something of that nature. Just be careful about spending too much money at this time, Sagittarius, or your partner could have like an overspending problem. They're going to work through that, or you're going to work through that. I just feel like at this time the message for you guys is whatever you think is like a deal breaker or a vice or a bad habit or a bad tendency, it's going to resolve itself. So be patient with a process or with a person. Y'all, I can't see the comments right now, so I'm just trying to get this over with. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, yeah, so we have the Five of Wands. So I feel like there's some type of argument or confrontation breaking out. Someone is just irritated. Like I said, there's an ick here. I feel like someone is addressing an issue where they or they're telling somebody how they feel. Like somebody could be arguing about money or about animals or about a time frame. Like, oh, we have to get this done by this time. Like, I feel like someone is irritated because someone is always on their head. That's not even the word I wanted to use. I wanted to use a more vulgar word, but for the sake of being on live, I'll just say they're on their head. But I feel like someone is cursing or someone is like being really like intense. Oh man, my phone is on 10%. Someone could be really tired, like they're drained, like they're low battery or something of that nature. But I just get the sense that upon getting into your energy romantically, Sagittarius, is kind of like a little hostile or just a little bit tense. Let's just say that. It's a little bit tense. Yeah, Eight of Wands is coming out now, so there's a lot of communication surrounding what somebody thinks or feels about a situation. There's a lot of people involved though, so like you could have people in your relationship giving you like advice, or they're filling you in about something that was said or done. I feel like someone is pissed off, or they're like saying things really quickly. Even if they're not mad, they're just talking so fucking fast that they're not really thinking about what they're saying before they're saying it. It's just kind of giving that like someone is just speaking really quickly, or there's a lot of messages being relayed, or there's like wires getting crossed. I'm hearing like I heard through the grapevine or something like that. Somebody could be involved with like he say she say type of energy. So I'm not sure if you're talking to your person or if they are talking to you, but someone is irritated and they're talking really fast. I just feel like somebody needs to slow down, or they need to like make sure that they have a clear understanding about something. But again, there's a lot of people here, so there's a message here too to keep people out of your relationship problems or keep them out of your business. I feel like too many hands in the pot causes for like the recipe to get messed up or something of that nature. Some of you guys are cooking. Be careful that you're not going to get burnt. Now, this is a love reading, so we're not going to focus on cooking. I'm taking all of these cards back because they came flipped over. But yeah, the Fool card in reverse. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. We also have a Libra energy here. Someone rising or Venus. I feel like someone is looking for a solution right now. I'm not really sure. The way they're going about it seems like this is a little bit off. I feel like someone is very irritated, or like they've got an ick about their person, or just about something. I don't know what it is. I feel like someone is saying you're going the wrong way, or like you're going about this the wrong way. Don't take something the wrong way. I feel like someone is like PMSing, or they're very sensitive. Someone you have to be very careful when you talk. Like, I don't know. Someone is kind of giving like baby here. So also too, there's a message about being misguided. I feel like there's a need to be careful about who you're taking advice from. Like, yeah, like I just said, there too many people in a conversation can make it messy, but also like there's one person in particular who I feel like this Aries, this Libra, like the way they communicate or the way that they think, it's like I don't know what to say about it, but they're like really tense, or like when they're saying something they're really aggravated. It's just kind of like, okay, let's not blow this out of proportion. We have the Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands in the middle of the deck. I can't shake this feeling, Sagittarius, that someone is just like mad as fuck. Is someone trying to have like makeup sex with you? I don't know, because that's kind of what this feels like. We have the Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like someone is like taking a breather, or they are leaving the house. They're walking out for a breath of fresh air. They need space, or they need a minute. With the Eight of Cups coming out here, it's like I see someone walking out of a home or out of a house. They're pissed. Or after a conversation ends, someone here is kind of like they just need time. Patience card again. I can't help but to stare at it in the corner of my table. I just feel like someone is trying to get over something. The message here is give them time. Something will come back around. I feel like right now someone just needs some TLC, or like they just need some reassurance. I feel like I see somebody giving their person a snack, or like a gift to kind of like make up, or to kind of like soften the blow here. I don't know. Now, for a small bit of you, this is not going to be everybody's story, even regardless if you guys are in a romantic situation and there's tension, or there's an actual argument, or there's an actual fight. This is for the people who are dealing with somebody and you're like fighting with your person. Um, I just feel like someone is really hostile. I don't know. We have the Queen of Wands here, or they're just standing on business. I feel like someone is like really serious about their boundaries, or like they're protecting their belief system. Like they're not going to back down, obviously, because they feel like they're right. So the both of y'all are the hell stubborn. I feel like you're dealing with someone who's really stubborn, or they say this about you, like you're so stubborn, Sagittarius. Like you always have to be right, or you always have to have the last word, or you will literally fuck up everything that we've built just to kind of like be the one that's in the right. Like, when are you ever going to admit that you are wrong, or when are you going to admit that it's not all about you? We have the Nine of Wands here. I feel like somebody would rather literally be by themselves and walk away from a situation than to apologize, because they would like to be right. I don't know what's happening here. We're going to clarify what this argument is even about, because at this point, even I want to know what is happening right at this moment. We have the Four of Pentacles, though, so now someone is holding back, or they're kind of reserving their energy, or they're reserving their thoughts, because they don't want to, like, make things worse or make it a big deal. I feel like someone is going to cut back on giving something or someone so much of their energy. This is what they feel like they should do. This is how they feel. I don't know. Why is there an argument? Let's get the last card and then the overall energy. The last card is the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you guys are going to get over whatever this is. I feel like, honestly, for some of you, someone just really wants to have makeup sex. But then for the other part of you, someone is really fucking irritated. Or they just have an ick and they're not happy. But I feel like they're finding ways to kind of like compromise, or to learn how to live with somebody. If you just moved in with your partner, Sagittarius, I feel like you guys are going to have minor disagreements about how you keep the place, or how you organize things, or how you go about your day-to-day life, because it kind of feels like there's just like an agree to disagree energy happening, or someone is like really firm on what they think and what they feel. They're just going to kind of do what it is that they feel like they want to do. So there's like a need to learn how to compromise, or how to like live with someone, how to cohabitate. Someone could have lived by themselves for so long that now that they're living with someone, it's almost like a burden. Yeah, a lot of ego with the Hangman in reverse. I just feel like someone is stuck in their ways, or they are who they are, but they're learning though. So I don't know, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with like an Aries, or a Libra, a Leo, or an Aquarius, this person is going to like, yeah, they're going to challenge you, or you're challenging them, because I feel like someone is just used to doing things the way that they have always done them. But this is not going to fly, because this person is combative. I don't know if you used to deal with people who was like really mousy, or they really kind of like didn't say much. But this person here, they are going to go toe to toe with you every single time. But I also feel like there's a part of them that's really nurturing and very soft and very patient. Like, yeah, they're gonna tell you exactly how they feel, but they're not gonna take shit either, and they're gonna let you sit in that energy until you learn how to do it better or be better, or this is how you feel about this person. Like, you'll give them time and space, but at the same time, like, yeah. Okay, so let's get one card from this deck. This is for Sagittarius, someone rising in Venus in love. But like I said before, when I first started this, you guys are really lucky. I don't know, whoever you are kind of dealing with, either they're a lucky person, like, or you are lucky. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they're kind of bringing like a sort of awakening to your life, or a renewal to your life, or they're enhancing it in some way. I feel like it's beneficial for you to be with this person at this time, um, or vice versa. All right, so there we go. For Sagittarius, someone rising in Venus in love. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Okay. So I feel like it's only a matter of time before someone like comes back into the conversation after it cools off, because like I said before, this feels really heated or really tense. Like, there is something that someone wants to say to you, or you're gonna tell someone how you really feel. But I just feel like someone needs to calm down first. So they need to take a woosah or a breath of fresh air, because they're coming off really combative or really tense. Like, you are entitled to feel how you feel, but you know, like, watch how you express yourself. Or you're entitled to like have irritations about something, but I just feel like someone needs to like, okay, wait, hold on. I wanted to clarify this Five of Wands though, like what this argument is about, because I've seen the argument coming like straight out the door. So we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like someone doesn't like your friends. I don't know. If you guys are in a committed relationship, I feel like your partner does not like your friends, or your friends don't like your partner. There's a lot of people, like 8 people or more, or you're in like a group setting with 3 to 5 people, and somebody is just not getting along, or they're not meshing well. You could have also brought your spouse to meet your family, or your family is meeting your spouse. Your siblings do not like this person. They're like, fuck out of here. I feel like they're at Thanksgiving roasting your person because their hair is like thin, or they got like 3 plates of turkey or something like that, something real petty. But I just feel like someone is laughing. We have the Strength card. Yeah, I'm hearing someone say like, I don't want to be fake, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'll just say it. But I feel like saying something has caused like all of this tension. So now someone feels like they need to like protect themselves, or like stand up for themselves all of a sudden. Be mindful. Like I was saying before, Sagittarius, if you are introducing, keep people out of your relationship. Just, that's like another message that keeps coming. You need to be careful who you're letting into your relationship, or who you're bringing around your family. This is a love reading, but also remember that all of your friends is not going to get along. I don't know. This feels really general. But we also have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like someone has a smart ass mouth, or they're just going to say what's on their mind, and this gets them in trouble a lot. But I mean, what the fuck? What do you want me to do about it? I feel like that's what someone's saying. What do you want me to do about this? And someone else wants you to stand up for them, or you want your person to stand up for you. I don't really know. All right, so let's get some advice, and then I'm going to go on to the next sign. We have the King of Wands. Aww. We have the King of Wands. Yo, something is so petty. This is hilarious. We have the King of Wands, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and also the Page of Wands in reverse. So I feel like empathy is needed right now. I mean, the Patience card came out as well. But I feel like someone needs to have empathy in a situation, because initially in a situation with your romantic life, Sagittarius, I feel like someone is not going to know how to take a situation or how to take someone. It's almost like you've never dealt with this type of person before, or this type of energy, or this is how your person feels about you. They're like, I never met someone who was like so strong willed, or like so like blunt, or so, I don't know, they just stand on business real bad. Like, usually I'm used to someone being weak in the knees, or I'm used to somebody being weak, just period, or I'm just used to somebody that I can kind of like walk over. So I feel like you're having to expand your mind for a change and be more mindful or cautious or careful about how you treat someone, or this is how they are dealing with you. I feel like someone is real firm about their boundaries, and when they say something, that's just what it is. Like, it's not any back and forth about it. And I don't know if someone wants to like argue about boundaries, or what they're comfortable with or what they're not comfortable with, but it really doesn't matter, because I feel like if they don't get with the program, you're going to be out, or this is them with you. But yes, let's just focus on the fact that someone is definitely going to have a conversation, and that this situation will get better. I don't know what all of this tension is, or like the holding back, and the getting defensive, and the having to get through stuff. I don't know, but it's new for somebody. I feel like someone is not used to this. It's okay. It's gonna get better. Breathe. I feel like someone's message, become comfortable being uncomfortable, because whatever relationship you got going on right now, this is what it's gonna teach you how to do. So, okay, Sagittarius. Hold on. Let me try and go to sleep. Did anybody leave a comment? I guess not. I'll just pick another sign myself. Okay, bye.